this video hacking the Wii as an art form, and when I was watching it I was like, damn, this is just anti-me, innit? All of this is her fault. All of this is her fault. The first PlayStation game I have vivid memories of playing is LEGO Star Wars: The Complete Saga. This is not that game. I had a digital copy of that. This is a Spanish version of Diablo because I couldn't find Little Big Planet. I had a lot of fun playing it, but one thought always stayed in the back of my mind. Imagine how cool it would have been to be a dev of the game. Imagine making a cool obstacle course level using pieces from the LEGO City theme. Imagine adding entirely new game mechanics or new characters. That's what Where the fuck am I?
That's what kickstarted my interest in making games. I didn't just want to experience them myself, I wanted to craft my own narratives for people to explore. Fate had other plans though. Fucking Fate, dude, what a bitch.
I couldn't spend time learning about game development because my parents didn't understand the difference between the Minecraft launcher and the Unity editor. They thought I wasted all my time recording myself playing Minecraft, which in 2015 obviously wouldn't have amounted to anything, instead of autistically poring over every scrap of documentation I could find. It was definitely not aimed at someone like me. What this meant was, the limited time I had to be carefully allocated between learning how to program the computer and watching Stampy Longhead and Ballistic Squid. Any time I had left was dedicated to random hyperfixations like
Flash tutorials with Alan Becker,
which left me sorely underdeveloped when it came to the world of music production. It's Acid Jungle time. Everybody loves Acid Jungle. Let's go. Let's make okay bro.
While intellectually stimulating, programming doesn't feel like writing narratives. I needed some kind of outlet for that. Luckily, there was one. A piece of paper. Since a piece of paper was constantly accessible, I could use one to write. Back then I wasn't good at it, but relatably I did yearn to write about queer experiences I couldn't match up with flat depictions of gay and transsexual I'd caught glimpses of. However, as time passed, I got more time on the computer and my interest shifted to becoming a Minecraft YouTuber, so learning graphics programming got pushed into the space previously occupied by random hyperfixations, sadly leaving no room for writing. These days, it's different though. I'm at the tail end of other people controlling my life. In each of the distinct years of my life, there was some different aspect being controlled, but no longer. When this video is uploaded on the 14th of April 2026, my 19th birthday, it marks the next era of Billy. The beginning of this era marks my independence as a person. Every other era of my life has been leading up to this one. I'm going to be able to do what my life was meant for, spreading love, happiness, and NPD positivity. Get more narcissistic, it's not a disability, it's a different ability. I'm no longer going to allow arbitrary limitations from preventing me from doing what I want. I'm going to bring all my shit back in full force no matter what the cost is. I'm going to allow fear to flow through me and out the other end until there's no more maybe, only will. Since the things stopping me are progressively dropping out of my life, I can finally write things along with everything else I've been doing. I've noticed I like both creative writing and essay writing as long as the topics are something I actually choose, so I'm going to write things like that and put them on my websites. Also, I have a ton of shit planned that can take place in the new era. I want to go see new places and smoke fatties with my friends. The with my friends thing's pretty important because being my own everywhere sucks and it's half the reason I cope so hard by posting so good all the time. Even this video suffers for it. It's more so like a Kiki Ash type video than a shake kickflips one since I'm the only person in it. Yeah, so my video kind of ends on a different note to Rhymes, so I don't really know how to end it, so rate, comment, subscribe, and watch me surf.